Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. It seems like Romania got activated by Al Capone to be smacked in the teeth by Russia. It seems like Romania is going to be another point where the Russians will strike. And again, is going to be all unprovoked. And again, the Russian imperialism shows up. Uninvited, by the way, unlike the American imperialism, which is always invited in. Why? Because Al Capone is good and Putin is evil. So let me show you here how Romania will host NATO Black Sea Drills in April 8 to 21. Defense Ministry announces. I suspect that things will happen in the Black Sea, not only because these guys are going to have the drills over there, but because some hanky-panky will happen there. And therefore the Russians could not hit there because NATO is having some drills over there. You understand? So you organize something, and under the umbrella of these little drills that we're going to have, we're going to do a lot of hanky-panky transport and deliveries and so on in the area of Odessa, and I'm assuming, not assuming, I already know, the Danube Delta. Let me show you one article and two maps. Article coming from the evil Sputnik, right? Romania to host NATO Black Sea Drills from April 8 to April 21, Defense Ministry reports or states. I suspect we're going to have a big problem between these two dates. I'm waiting. Chisinau. Romania will host NATO's multinational naval exercise Sea Shield. Shield. Right. In the Black Sea and the Danube Delta. From April 8 to 21, the Romanian Defense Ministry said on Friday, and I'm quoting, the Romanian Navy will organize a Sea Shield 24 multinational exercise from April 8 to 21 that will involve 12 allies and partners and one owner. Who that? More than 2,200 military personnel and 135 technical units, 27 sea and river vessels, 17 aircraft and 91 vehicles and boats will undergo training in the Black Sea, in the coastal zone, on the river and in the Danube Delta, end quote, the ministry said in a statement. So let's look at the first map. This is the map of Black Sea, Crimean Peninsula. This green grass is Romania. We can call it that way. And this is Ukraine, this is Moldova, this is how Russia used to be. I'm going to show you another map. Hint. Peek. Pong. All right, so let's go and see where this garbage will occur. Oops, there you go. So they claim it's going to be right in this area. This is the Danube River, cutting Romania here, going around here, the border nowadays. This used to be Romania. Bothers me the shit out of me right here. And flows into, now we want the plus, right? Flows into the Black Sea. So this is where the Danube Delta is, where the little negative, blah, blah, blah. So here is where it's going to be, this area, the coastal area of the Black Sea. Black Sea, see? And the Danube River, I'm going to show you a different map. And this is where they're going to have it. That means the Russians will not be able to hit anything in this area because NATO is exercising here, doing some, I don't know, pull-ups. So let's look over the other map. So this is a clearer map, I would say, so you know where the garbage is right here. And this is Romania. And let's zoom in. Again, this is how the Danube River comes here. Brăila, Galați, this is Ukraine and nowadays. This is Romania nowadays. And the Snake Island is right where my hand is, right here. That little piece of thing is right here. Glaba, Glaba, Țopocopo. This is where it is, so you know. This is where is one of the delta the Danube River's arms history. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sulina, Chilia, and Sfântu Gheorghe. These are the names of the 3 arms. Sulina, Chilia, Sfântu Gheorghe. So these are, I think 2 of them are, you can navigate. 1, I don't think so. So here we have it. It's going to be in this beautiful area, and the Russians destroyed sometime Ismail and Reni, these locations here, and some drones sometimes cross over towards Tulcea, Brăila, Galați in this area. Okay, we got that covered. Let's see what else the Sputnik has to say. Military personnel will perform missions on sea and river control, land and sea searches, providing aid to the rescue in distress and ensuring critical infrastructure security, according to the statement. And Sputnik says here that NATO has no appetite for a new member. Officials won't extend Ukraine formal invitation. Okay. The drills will bring together, these are the weasels, Bulgaria, France, Georgia. Is Georgia a NATO member state? Where is Georgia? Let me show you. Right here. Things will happen, my friends, in Georgia and in Armenia, right here. This would be the second front pretty soon. Things will happen in Georgia, a little regime change, you'll see spontaneous uprising or protest, and then the same second Maidan or third, and then you have Armenia here. These are going to be joining, and we'll see if Turkey will do anything about it. That's my prediction. So Greece, Italy, the United Kingdom, no shit. Moldova, not a NATO member state. The Netherlands, Poland, Portugal, Turkey, and the boss. Other force groups of the Romanian military and structures of the national defense system will be involved in the drills as well, the statement said. NATO described the goal of the drills as, and I'm quoting, to boost coordination for military naval operations and regain control over important sea lines of communication. Correct. Well, if it's so, coordination among what? Again, among Georgia, Moldova, these guys are not NATO countries. Coordination. Marea Nostre, is that how the Romans call Mediterranean Sea? Remember, it's our sea. When the Roman Empire was capable of owning all the territories surrounding the Mediterranean Sea in the Middle East, in North Africa and South Europe, the Romans call it Marea Nostri, our sea. That's exactly what NATO wants to call this one, our sea, Black Sea, because they want to surround it. They want Ukraine, then we got Romania, Bulgaria, Turkey, they're going to have Georgia, they're going to take over this because, remember, the Ukrainians said that this actually belongs to them. What's his name? Zelensky told Saakashvili, I think, that one day they will, they will have a border together. So that means this guy's going to get what? South Ossetia and Abkhazia, and then these guys are going to come here and take over this because that's their territory. But I think they said they will meet on the river bank. Can't remember exactly. Was it here somewhere? They said we're going to meet over there. Okay, good luck with that one. I can't remember. It was, I think it was this river. So this is where they want the border, I think. But anyway, doesn't really matter. What matters right now is that these guys want war. The first Sea Shield exercise was held in Romania in 2015, and its scenarios are constantly adapted to current regional security and stability agenda. Why 2015? Because in 2015, the Americans took full control of Ukraine. Clear? Clear. So what do you think? I think that's a provocation. Is NATO entitled to do that? Yeah, they can do it. But the other guys, it's like you have the neighborhood and you got a bad dude that wants to destroy you. You know that for sure. And that dude lives about, I don't know, about 8,000 miles away from your neighborhood. It's 8,000 miles. But he has the garbage around you and he conducts some drills around your country. Right here. With these weasels. Bam, bam, boom, bam, 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 bam. All these jerks. And that guy is far away. So you might smack all these guys, but the guy in charge is far away. These guys are going to be affected. not the guy over there. So this is Al Capone, as of America, and these are Poland. Poland is far away, but it's going to get in when the Russians are going to move westward. You're going to see the Poles going to come from east. I said this, and it's going to happen. It's going to move east. They're going to do the same thing as Ribbentrop-Molotov Pact said. And what the Poles did before with Czechoslovakia, with the Nazis, remember? Or you don't? Well, look into it. They had a pact with Nazi Germany, Poland, yeah, those Poles, yeah, with the Germans, and when the Germans got to get their Sudetenland, and they didn't stop over there, the Poles got their little portion in the north of Czechoslovakia. They took over, invaded. The same thing, what then they fell victim, unfortunately, to the Soviets and the Nazis, the Germans. Anyway, so here you have this provocation, not illegal, but think of consequences. Well, they can do it. How will the Russians react? I think it's a big, huge probability. Possibility is 100%. Probability, I would give it 80%. Probability. Then the Russians will somehow attack Ren and will attack Izmail, or is going to attack that area, or Odessa. And these guys are going to somehow test their weapons because the exercise is not what they say it is. I mean, don't fool yourself. Yeah, we're just gonna make sure we save old ladies if they fall overboard with a dick in their hand or dildos. It's not gonna happen, all right? So we'll see. Good job, Romania. Good job. I wonder when you're gonna step on Russia's cock real hard one day with the orders coming from your boss, and Russia retaliates. What are you gonna do? You know what they're gonna do? I think you're gonna say, well, fulfilling prophecy. See, we told you Russia is bad. Well, history doesn't start here right now. Yes, it does. The same in Ukraine. The history started in what? February 24th, 2022. That, if you look at these guys, that's when history in Ukraine started. Nothing before you're allowed to look into. No. If she left him. She's a bitch. Okay, why did she leave him? They're just right now divorcing. She's going through a bad divorce. Why? What happened? We don't talk about it. Well, we talk about it because there are things that happened before that escalated and eventually got to this point. No, we talk only about the divorce. He's nasty in the divorce. Why is he nasty? Because that's the way he is. He's an evil person, this Putin. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.